Deconstructing Game Mechanics for GBGD 409 Game Social and Culture Studies by Adam Majid. A brief definition of a game mechanic is that it has rules to be followed, allows player to interact with the game state, enhances the gameplay experience, amplifies or enhances player agency, educates the player to allow progression. This video will focus on the mechanics of the first-person shooter Crisis. Please note that deconstructing game mechanics can ruin gameplay, so a spoiler alert is issued. From a design perspective, health is crucial in providing feedback to the player as a system of punishment and guidance. The mechanic provides feedback through a clear sound effect as well as a clear visual cue such as a decreasing life bar, making it clear that with every hit, a player is close to losing their life. Seen in these screenshots from a first-person shooter Crisis, the heads-up display in the bottom right corner clearly and easily displays health information. When the player takes damage or is wounded, visual cues in the form of blood spatter or a distorted red hue appear on screen. This feedback visually mimics the effects of wounding and trauma on the player. These visual effects fade as health regenerates. The dramatization of this near loss of life adds to the tension and excitement, which in turn deepens the immersion into the gameplay experience. For the social-cultural perspective, in an FPS game, you're at war with an enemy. You have to think like a soldier and fight like a soldier to win the war. You don't win the war by dying. You win a war by making the other poor dumb bastard die. Gameplay is about giving players interesting choices or agency. In the FPS Crisis, the nanosuit is the means to give player agency in what is effectively an open world. The player's choices with regards to the modes of the nanosuit determine the style of play. Most players begin using Mode 0 with heavy armor and rapid regeneration, perfect for frontal assaults and direct combat. Mode 1, Strength, with its red glow grants superhuman strength, turning the player into an unstoppable melee juggernaut. Mode 2, Speed, with its blue glow, allows blinking fast movement, incredible agility for both long and high jump, unmatched manual dexterity for reloads and blitzkrieg speed melee attacks. Mode 3, Stealth, bends light around the player, effectively rendering him invisible for short periods of time, perfect for sneaking into places and around enemies. The player's weapon is invisible to indicate the mode is active. The four modes of the nanosuit allow the player to approach the same game from a variety of different approaches, and combinations of the suit modes means that there are a myriad of ways to play through the game. For the social-cultural perspective, the nanosuit is a representation of an individual's ability to think on their feet, improvise, and react to a given situation. It also teaches that it is better to violently execute a good plan than execute a perfect plan when it is too late, and if the good plan does not work, there are other modes of the nanosuit to help the player get out of trouble, which in real life is akin to looking around for another option or making another plan and executing it. That is all. Thank you.